What's good, everyone? This your guy Quavante, and this video that I'm making is somewhat, you could say, special because this is for my young guys that I associate slash talk to on the Twitter and Twitch, and in some cases real life. And with this video, I kind of want them to be to know something slash be prepared from what I experience with, and I want some of these things to happen to them or not occur just as bad, I'll say. Because this video is really about college, but it also applies to real life as well. So some of these things that I'm going to say, it applies to either or, pretty much both. So I was going to make this 4 parts or maybe even 6 parts, but I decided to cut this in half. So if you want to, like in a comment down below, or through Twitter, which I'm gonna leave the links below if need be, which I'm always going to do regardless. But leave a comment if you want that second part as well. So just let me know with that. So I'm just going to make it 3 parts with this right now. So with that said, here we go. Now, what I mean by change externally but not internally is you see with some people throughout their life that they change, and some of the cases they don't change for the good, because in college or in life, it doesn't matter which one it is, sometimes they change who they actually are, or initially who they are. They change it for the wrong reasons, be it the clique they might go in, might be a fraternity, I'll say it like that, fraternity, or they change it because they in some type of a different type of group, be it football, be it other things in that order, or they just change it because sometimes they just hate themselves and they think college is a new opportunity that they can change themselves. But they change it wholeheartedly, far as internally they change themselves of who they actually are. They, a nice, genuine person. I'll just say, for example, I'm just gonna put examples in there. Change a genuine person. Change that they're just kind, gentle-hearted, whatever it may be, and now they want to change where I'm this hardy guy or female. I don't want to be discriminating, whatever. Hardy guy or female that I don't care. I don't give a fuck no more. That how I am towards you, I don't give a shit about you, whatever it may be. And sometimes it's towards their friends and maybe even family members in a way too. Like they want to distance themselves from what they actually were, because in some cases they hate themselves. They want to hide certain things of what they once were, but in the long run, you're hurting yourself. Because I see in some cases, as some of my friends that later on in life, it's only been like 5 years, like four, you can say 4.5. I could really be technical, 4.5. Like some of my friends that, from what I seen from high school, elementary school to now, afterwards, because some didn't go to college, some didn't go, but some of them changed. Were like, your ass wasn't like this. Like you was just this person that you wasn't this way. Like what changed you, or what you didn't like about yourself that you had to change in order for you to feel comfortable with yourself, even though you shouldn't be that way. And it's almost just, it's heartening, I guess you could say. It hurts me that some people don't like themselves how they once were, so then they gotta change themselves in order for them to feel good. And I just, and I don't want some of y'all to be like that. That you think college is an opportunity, or life, whatever you want to say. College opportunity is to find yourself and find who you are, because that's what I did. I find myself and know what I know what I like, know what I dislike, and know what I possibly need to change in order for me advance in life. But I still don't change entirely who I am. I'm still this person that will give you my all, be it a female, be it a friend, whatever it may be. I'm gonna give you my all and not change who the hell I am, because I know my self-worth. I know what I can give to this world, and I know I don't need to change who I am in heart in order for me to get the things that I need to be getting in my life. So I want y'all to hopefully apply that as well in y'all's life. Don't, like, heart wise, don't change who you are, but in the head, change, because just like a brain, you always processing or always learning from things, so that could always change. But like heart wise, like don't really change that, because in heart, that's who you actually are. In most cases, I'll say in most cases, that's in most cases who you are. All right. I used to tell my brother this all the time, so now I'm gonna tell y'all this. Just to find your pursuit of happiness, because some people are not happy with what they have in life or what they are doing in their life, because you say some 30, 40, and so on year olds are not happy with what they do. They just content on what it is. Because I was having a conversation, my senior year. I was talking to this sophomore. He's a complete stranger too. He's a complete stranger, and we was just having a conversation because it's like a perfect example in a way. We was having a conversation on like what he was doing and what he wanted to do, and things in that order. Basically, we was talking about a whole bunch of other things, but that was the most profound thing we was talking about. As far as at first, like his career choice, what he was doing in college, basically, obviously, what he wanted to do, what he was doing at first was he was doing criminal justice, be a police officer, or things in that order. But he ended up saying he really didn't like that, and he instead turned to music, and he wanted to be a producer or something. A musician, I'll say it that way. He just wanted to be a musician in some type of capacity. And he was saying that people around his where he live and things that order saying, "Oh, you dumb! Like, go get the money. Like that criminal justice where the money at, and then that's more secure. That's more stable, and all those names that you could name in that fashion, basically." And then he was saying, "So you do you think that way as well?" And I told him straight up, "No," because to me, that's dumb. Because from what I see is with you, with the music wise, you love that more and you put more passion into it. And the thing is, the more passionate you about something, you're gonna put you're gonna put your all into it, and you're gonna give everything that you have into it. So in turn, you're gonna like that. You're gonna love it more. I'm not gonna say like it. You're gonna love it more, and also in possibility, since you want to really do the music thing, you might even get more money out of it too. Because in some cases, let's just say he be the best the best police officer, period, compared to the best producer, period, or musician. I say it, whatever you want to call it, period. The musician / producer might get more money than a police officer, because in some cases they might, in some cases, I mean, I don't know the statistics, things like that, but I'll just say a police officer might just get 80,000 a year, the best one. It really would be more than that, really, like 120, something like that, order maybe. And you pushing it somewhat, but I say in between 80, 100, and something like that. And that producer, that high quality producer, he might get 150, maybe even 200, 200,000. I'm saying thousands, 200,000, things like that. He might get that. So, and plus, you always grinding, always moving, and you being a police officer, you not really gonna care about it. You might slack and might not do your job wholeheartedly, but you being that producer, that musician, you gonna put your everything to it, blood, sweat, tears, and just nonstop action. You gonna do everything. And you might even get connections that might help you out with certain things. All things. I mean, the police officer, you gonna do that as well. But I just see musically, especially like how nowadays how it is. You know, music is like dominating everything other than sports, obviously. But it's like music and sports. So, music wise, you gonna care about that more, and that's you gonna do that to your fullest capability. And that's how I feel. That's what I'm saying. Like, find your pursuit of happiness, because a lot of people in this world, you could say damn near a lot of people, it's like a small percentage damn near, is happy with what they have right now in life. Some people, you don't want in your head, you don't want in your head, damn, I wish I did that 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I wish I took this career opportunity, to go overseas, do things and do things like that. You don't want to say I wish. You want to say I did that. I had it already. Let me tell you what I did during this. Instead of saying what if, I wish. You don't want that in that vocabulary. You don't want that in your head. The what if, I wish, damn, I wonder. All those factors. No, you don't want that. You want I did, let me tell you what happened. Things in order. So that's what I want to say on the pursuit of happiness. So moving on. I'm trying to make this short and simple. Don't be afraid to fail, because in college, life, family, your new career, whatever you want to call it, you're gonna fail. Because I'm just gonna say in school wise, some of y'all, which I know y'all are, some of y'all are, I ain't gonna say some, all y'all smart. All of y'all are smart, and y'all, you get used to B's and A's and things like that. College, it's gonna get your ass. It's going to. And don't be discouraged. Like, if you used to getting A's and B's, all of a sudden you get a C, maybe even a D in some cases. Who knows? It's okay, because just learn from it and don't let it bring you down. That you just mess up that class or mess up your college career. If it may be, because I say, even for me wise, I was very smart. I guess not smart enough, but I was very smart in math. I was getting A's and B's from preschool all the way up to high school. I was getting it was some C's too, but rarely. I was getting mostly B's and A's. As soon as I get to college, I'm like, what is this? I got confused. I didn't know what to do, whatever like that. But I hung in and stuck with it, and I didn't let it bring me down all the way. And as you can see, I graduated. I ain't let that bring me down. So that's what I want to say. Don't let nothing bring you all the way down that it just messes up your whole cycle. All right. Don't. You gonna be all right. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be the first person to tell you, you gonna be all right, man. You gonna be all right. So that's all I really want to. That's all I really want to say. All right. So appreciate whoever listened to it. I want to get but I want to give a shout out to all my boys. Nick the Bulls fan, Wick, Les, Mitch, Number, Hustle, Blind. Basically all my young guys. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Johnny Boy, Jason. I know I'm missing a few here and there, but my bad. Killer Python. Hear another one. I know I'm forgetting some, so my bad if I forget y'all names, but this all going to y'all for real though. Y'all my boys. And I'm always gonna be around if y'all need my help, whatever it may be. So y'all be good, man, for real. But with that said though, y'all like and subscribe my video, comment on it, like for real, comment on this for real, because this is something I took time, a lot of time with this. So comment on it, share this. Hopefully y'all like it. And with that said, this is Quavante Buckets 44. I'm gone, y'all. Be good.